Hello, Jamie, and greetings to the rest of your team. And I want to thank you for reading and using the Florence Prescription book in your meeting today. And I hope that you will get two key insights, guiding insights, and two strategic directions that those insights yield. And these are the two. Number one, when it comes to the things that really matter in your hospital, employee engagement, patient satisfaction, pride in the organization, the invisible architecture of core values and organizational culture and attitude in the workplace that are described in that book are far more important than the visible architecture of bricks and mortar, as beautiful as that is. And the strategic imperative that that creates is that you should have what we call a cultural blueprint that is just as carefully thought out as the blueprint for the visible architecture. And in the book, I describe 8 essential characteristics of a culture of ownership. Those things should be thought about in the context of that cultural blueprint. And as you're talking about the book, I would encourage you to ask yourselves, how are we doing on commitment, on engagement, on initiative and pride, and the other characteristics of a culture of ownership? Here's the second guiding insight. We talk about culture change. There have been lots of books written about culture change. I've written a few. The guiding insight is this: culture does not change unless and until people change. Because the culture of an organization is ultimately shaped by the collective attitudes and behaviors and relationships of the people who work there. And if nobody is willing to look in the mirror and say, I need to make a change, then you're not going to change your culture. And in order for that to happen, you have to give people new tools, new techniques, because we have all tried to change and failed. We all had the New Year's resolution that was dead on arrival. We've all said, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to quit smoking, I'm going to write a book, I'm going to apply to graduate school, and never done it. And there are 2 tools in this book that will help you and help your people be more effective at taking initiative, one of the 8 essential characteristics, and making those changes. And one is the Pickle Pledge. And if you want to create a more positive workplace, you really have to begin by eliminating the negative things that drag us down. And the Pickle Pledge and the Pickle Challenge will help you do that. And the second is the Self-Empowerment Pledge. Because the truth is that nobody can empower you but you. And once you've empowered yourself, nobody can take that power away from you. And I'll wrap up with the 3 most important words in that book: proceed until apprehended. That was Florence Nightingale's attitude about getting things done. And the reality is that real leadership does not require a management title. It is a choice that you make. And if you have a critical mass of people thinking like leaders, you're going to make very positive changes in your organization. I can't wait to hear about it.